Welcome in everybody to the KC Sports Report. I'm your host Michael Darcy, and today I'm going to break down if the Kansas City Chiefs can slow down Derrick Henry. So Chiefs Kingdom, as we all already know, Derrick Henry has been an unstoppable force in this NFL playoffs. I mean, he's had over 180 yards in the last two playoff games, and he has set multiple NFL playoff rushing records. So right now, he looks like an unstoppable force at the running back position, but the Chiefs have to find out some way to stop him because the Patriots couldn't do it, the Ravens couldn't do it, and the Chiefs need to find a way to do it if they want to go to the Super Bowl. And honestly, I don't think there's any way to stop Derrick Henry. The only way you can do it is by limiting the damage. Derrick Henry's going to get his yards. I think that the Chiefs could give up 150 to 170 yards and still win because in the first time that they met this season, the Titans and Derrick Henry rushed for over 180 yards, and they were just barely able to beat the Chiefs when really the Chiefs gave them that game. So Derrick Henry can get his yards. He can get as many as he wants, but I'm not focused on yards. I'm just really worried about Derrick Henry rushing for just ample amounts of time. If he's rushing 10 to 12 carries a drive and milking 10 to 12 minutes off the clock, that is where I get concerned because I think this Chiefs defense can make enough stops to get the offense back on the field, but how long will it take them to get those stops? That's what's concerning me. I think that Derrick Henry is really the only reason I'm afraid the Chiefs could lose this game. Ryan Tannehill is not going to sit back and carve up this Chiefs defense. The only way I could see that really happening is if they don't run the ball and he calls play action and they just dump it over the top. But I think that Derrick Henry is going to get 30 to 40 carries. And that makes it easier from a Chiefs perspective. If they can load up the box, I mean, you might put 11 guys there. If you know that they're going to run the ball, you're going to need as many guys to be in that box and jam the line of scrimmage as possible because Derrick Henry has proven time and time again that if he breaks through that hole, he's going to outrun your linebackers. So you almost need some of your secondary guys up front so they can kind of close up those holes. And if he does break through, I mean, the secondary guys like Tyrann Mathieu and Armani Watts or Kendall Fuller, they could chase after him. But I wouldn't count on that because if he breaks away, he's gone. So this is just a very difficult task. I mean, no defense has really been able to do it. So the fact that the Chiefs need to do it on the biggest stage is quite concerning because this game earlier this season when the Chiefs lost to the Titans, this was the game the Chiefs defense flipped the switch. They were much better from that point on, and quite honestly, they were the best scoring defense in the NFL. They gave up the fewest points the remainder of the season. So that is great and all, but the Chiefs just need to focus on winning this game, and stopping Derrick Henry is how you go about that. So, I mean, Chiefs Kingdom, that is what concerns me about this game. I think that if the Chiefs can just limit Derrick Henry, they're going to kill the Titans. But can they limit Derrick Henry? That is the question, and I'm not sure if they can do that. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think that the answer is speed. The answer is always going to be speed with this Chiefs defense because Derrick Henry's like, what, 6'4", 250? I mean, if he gets past you, he's just so big and fast. He's so hard to take down. So the Chiefs just need to make sure that they can tackle him at the thighs and the ankles because the only way you can take Derrick Henry down is by the waist because if you try to hit him at his shoulders, he's not going down. He's just too big for that. And I mean, Tyrann Mathieu said this after the first time they met. When he tried to tackle Derrick Henry, he hit him in the jaw, and Tyrann Mathieu thought he broke his jaw. I mean, that's just how big and strong this guy is. So the Chiefs have their work cut out for them, but I think that Steve Spagnuolo is going to have some tricks. I mean, we saw it in the 2007 Super Bowl. He was able to beat a Patriots team that was undefeated. So he is definitely capable of coming up with a very good game plan to beat the Titans because really, the Titans do one thing well, and that's run the ball. I mean, they're just playing smash mouth football right now, and nobody's able to stop it. So if the Chiefs can find a way to limit Derrick Henry, they will win this game. So Chiefs Kingdom, hopefully the Chiefs can limit Derrick Henry, and if they can, they'll be going to the Super Bowl. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys like these videos and want to support me, go click the link in the description and go support me on my Patreon. I would more than appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the KC Sports Report by Michael Darcy.